This YouTube video was presented by Screamscape, your ultimate guide to theme parks.
All right, everyone, right now we're here with Mark Rosenzweig, the Managing Director of Skycoaster and Branded Attractions here at the Ride Entertainment booth out of Stevensville, Maryland. How you doing?
One take!
Good job. I'm sure that'll be in the bumper at the end. It was not one take. But Mark, and we're not only joined by Mark, Steve, how you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Steve, what is your role with the company here?
So I just joined the company as a business development associate, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of everything. So I'll be assisting with sales and helping Mark out with our site visits.
So why are you in this interview?
Well, wait, Steve also is our director of purchasing for drinks that have glowing ice cubes in them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, well, what are you doing? You've got like 20 booths to go visit over there.
It's my specialty.
He's a critique of the Glowtini.
Oh, all right. Well, we will talk to you later, sir.
Yes.
So really, the reason we're here is to talk about Skycoaster. 25 years.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Skycoaster really is. It's become it's an iconic attraction in the industry.
Terrifying attraction.
I was gonna say, it's the most terrifying thing.
And really the most successful upcharge extreme thrill attraction in the industry. It was introduced in 1992 with the intent of combining several extreme sports in one and bringing it to the entertainment attractions industry. So we've got skydiving, bungee jumping, and hang gliding all in one. Up to 3 guests can fly at a time. They're pulled to heights as high as 270 feet. If you're flying the one here in Kissimmee, the world's tallest.
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Where you get approximately a 50-foot free fall before the cable grabs. There you go.
And then your lovely co-host in podcasting forgets to set the GoPro to video mode, and then you have to do it a second time, and then you kill him.
Absolutely. And then the guest actually starts their flight, which is really the unique part of this, where you pull a ripcord, a 3, 2, 1 fly, and enjoy your flight. So it's a very, very exciting time, keep the attraction going. So
What happens if you pull the cord before the 3, 2, 1 fly?
then you'll fly prematurely. Yes. And no, very exciting. I mean, the ride has been iconic. We have them on 6 continents. We haven't quite hit Antarctica yet. It's in our sales and marketing goal. But we,
Do you make one for penguins? Because I'm pretty sure that's all that's there.
No, and we opened 3 this year, including 2 in Mexico. Really exciting. Six Flags Mexico opened a 189-foot single, which is a really dynamic location. You swing out over a midway and a Schwarzkopf polyp ride right in the middle of the midway, next to their Vekoma boomerang coaster. And then El Rollo, which is a water park in Acapulco, right on the beach.
That's a fun one to say.
Yeah, it really is. You swing out over the beach right
Oh,
towards the
all
coast.
right.
It's a really
That's
cool
pretty
location. And then probably the most dynamic location this year is Casino Pier in Seaside Heights, New Jersey, where we have our flight towers are positioned right on the edge of the pier.
Oh, awesome.
The flowers pull back, and then you're swinging out over dolphins and surfers and whatever else happens to be floating in the
Jersey
water
Shore
at that
people.
time. There you go.
Beer
what is it,
cans.
Snooki.
Snooki.
Snooki
Jay
the
Wow.
ride. Yeah,
Exactly.
Snooki the ride.
One thing that I think is really cool, and you might not even know about this, but I'm
Probably not.
I'm kind of a nerd.
What? Really?
Nice to meet you.
Skycoaster sort of operates differently than a normal ride. They actually come out, inspect their rides and everything, and they do all the training for it. Can you guys talk a little bit about that?
Well, yeah, it's the park. Basically, we have a very fine-tuned operator certification program where for a Skycoaster to operate, you need what's called a site controller at the ride at all times. A site controller is someone who has gone through 8 hours of training in each position on the flight crew and is then observed and tested by a Skycoaster factory-trained representative. And at that point, they're issued their certification. A site controller can then, in turn, train future site controller candidates, and then we would come out, observe, and test them as well. So it's a proven formula. It's worked very well, and it adds to why we believe it's the safest extreme thrill ride in the industry as well.
So you guys physically go out to each park every year. Parks are opening up in springtime, and you come send someone out there?
Yes. My itinerary takes me everywhere from South Africa to South Korea to Norway to Arkansas. I mean, we go everywhere.
Tough life, Mark.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds pretty cool. And then the other thing that's pretty sweet about this is if you are a site controller, aren't there little special perks of being a site controller? Like you get to fly all your other rides?
Oh, we can't technically say that, but you do get a card that might get you into nightclubs. It might not.
It's true.
No guarantees.
Yeah, it might make you a cooler nerd or a cooler version of the person you previously were.
That's his aspiring goal.
I wanna
That's
be
one
a
of Drew's
cooler
lifelong
nerd.
nerd.
It's just some Skycoaster swag.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
well, that's pretty sweet.
Now, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, we have 25 years of Skycoaster. What are some of your favorite installations? I know, loaded question.
Yeah, the diplomatic answer is everyone. But no, we have some real iconic locations, one of which is the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park in Canyon City, Colorado. It's a smaller version, it's a 100-footer, but when you position it on the edge of a 1,400 deep ravine and you swing off the edge, it's been known to make adults cry. And then the oldest sky coaster operating in a gated amusement park at Kennywood in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. The ride, it's a 189-foot single, and so it's a towering. It's actually, as of today, the tallest structure in the park. But it's built right in the middle of the park on an island in the lagoon. You swing out over the John Miller Racer coaster. You're pulled back over a walkway. It's really exciting, and it's integrated really well into the park. So if I had to pick one, I would say probably that one from an experience standpoint, but it is tough to beat the 300-footer.
It's true.
I've done it.
Yeah, here
Terrifying.
at Fun Spot America
Yep.
in Kissimmee.
Now, would you say you've been on every single one of your sky coasters? Or is there like a couple you haven't done yet?
I'm just about there. I think I'm missing a few, but because we rotate our site controller the people that certify site controllers, we rotate. We try to go to different sites so we can interact with the different parks and have a different face. So
that makes sense.
yeah. And then for another thing for the 25th anniversary, we have a new logo, which we'll give to you guys to put on the site.
It's going to be right here.
It's an actual, that's a 25th anniversary logo that will be, we have a patch that they're going to be sewn onto all flight suits that come back from annual service inspection and new flight suits. So over the course of the next 2 years, because it'll be a 2-year celebration for the 25th anniversry of the brand and the ride, that'll be something new. So we're excited about that as well.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So you actually do the maintenance on your suits yourself too?
No, we have a partner in California that supplies our flight suits and also services and inspects them. They're in the hang gliding, skydiving industries, so they're fantastic to work with. So.
It's been a pleasure talking to you guys.
We will probably edit this severely.
Yeah, I think it's going to need more editing time than the actual segment. So.
Yeah. All right.
That's what he's for.
Yeah, that's what bow and arrow man's for over there.
Okay. Well, he's the one wearing the tie, the nice tie, and he's not even.
It's actually my tie.
Okay.
Nice tie. Look at his nicely wrinkled
I was
shirt.
Mai Tais last night, actually.
Hey! Now we're talking.
Yeah,
glowing Mai Tais?
Yes. No, he had the glowing ones.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Congratulations on 25 years.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see where it goes in the next 25 years.
Thank you.
All right, so this is actually one of the harder interviews to do because the entire time, right behind us is a dancing gingerbread man over here. The entire time, I'm here trying to talk about sky coasters, and this just dancing gingerbread, half the time he was waving at me.
He almost bumped into Braden.
He almost bumped into Braden, and now he's just causing chaos. There we go. Hi, gingerbread man. Hi.
And now he ignores you.
Hi. Yep, good job.
Nice people are gifted to the world.
Yep.
Braden's trying to ask a question. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, Braden. You want me to shoot a bow and arrow? I'm not sure. He's trying to sign language. He's pointing behind us.
He's simulating a ripcord, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not it. We're pointing behind us. Slingshot? Bow and arrow. Slingshot.
Okay.
Apparently, Braden wants us to talk about slingshot.
Yeah, I think you need a new director.
Yeah.
Lack of communication here.
Professionalism, not our strong suit here in the loop. All right now we're here with Mark Rosenzweig, the managing director of Skycoaster Oh, God damn it.
Branded attractions.
I was so close that time.
Here, just be like, now we're here with Mark Rosenleck and just read it.
Managing director of Skycoaster, Brandon Attractions. Go.